wewe huna tatizo lolote na jamii ya Wajaluo. Hayati Raila Odinga alipofariki, alipoaga dunia, hukuonekana katika ile hafla iliyokuwa Nyayo Stadium, hafla iliyokuwa Kasarani, hafla iliyokuwa Mamboleo, hata hafla iliyokuwa kwake wakati wa kumuaga. Saa hizi ni miezi mitano, hatuja kuona kama unaenda ku...
It's true. I sent condolences to the late Raila Odinga, and I had planned to go to the Nyayo National Stadium. And I got information that some goons had been arranged to attack me so that it could create conflict between the Luo Nation and the Kikuyu Nation. And I applied my mind as a senior politician, as a strategist, and I realized that it was a very important occasion for Raila Odinga and his followers, and it would have been imprudent for me to seem like I have brought chaos into a very solemn ceremony that was very, very important. I planned to go to Bondo. I also got information. And you know from where I'm coming from, for the longest, I've been attacked by goons in this Nairobi, and most of them have been organized by a senior civil servant from Luo Nyanza. The goons that have attacked me in church in Kariobangi, in Mweki, when I was coming from the airport, were organized by a senior politician from Nyanza, who is also organizing goons in Nyanza. The ones
you
that
have evidence for
the
that
ones that heckled,
yes,
I have. The ones that heckled Orengo were organized by the same person. So I have also my own intelligence. I get to know what goes on in the security sector and in the country. So when I learned also in Bondo that there were plans to attack me physically as a strategy to create a wedge between the Kikuyu Nation and the Luo Nation. Because what would have happened if I was attacked in Bondo, the Kikuyu Nation would have felt very bad and create an enmity with the Luo Nation. And the Luo Nation had nothing against me, you know. In fact, let me tell you, the last time I was in Luo Nation in the company of William Ruto, when I was his deputy, I was given such rousing welcome in Migori, in Homa Bay, in Siaya, in Kisumu. For the 4 days we were in Nyanza, the Luo Nation welcomed me like a king. So I knew, you know, people who have dirty schemes of trying to create a wedge between the two communities wanted to attack me at Nyayo National Stadium and at Bondo to create conflict between the two communities. But I'm too smart of a politician to fall into such hands.
Ameshazikwa, kuna baadhi ya delegation bado wanakwenda kwake alipolazwa, lakini bado
I did call my mama Ida Odinga, and I gave her my personal condolences, me and Pastor Dorcas, and we did place a request that we would like to go to Bondo, and she told us that things were still quite heavy, and at the appropriate time she will give us an answer. We are still waiting, and if the family tells her, in fact I was ready with my elders and everybody, but we cannot go to a home unless the owner of that home tells us come.
Are you saying they've denied you entry?
No, they have not.
Because it's been 5 months and you've not been there.
She told us.
Why didn't you go to Karen?
She told us to wait, and we are waiting. Yeah, you cannot force yourself into somebody's home. I'm an elder, I'm a leader in this country. I also am a person who respects families and homes and traditions.
What kind of message does it send, Mheshimiwa, when someone you say you revere passed on and you've not been seen anywhere near that place for 5 months?
I have made I made my condolences. I have passed my condolences to Mama Ida Odinga. I have said if accorded an opportunity, we would like to go and pay homage to the gravesite.
In one of the interviews with the local radio station, and I'm quoting what you said that Ruto alikuwa anajiringa na Raila, sasa Mungu ni nani? Why are you celebrating the death of the former prime minister?
I'm not celebrating. That is your own interpretation. You can't.
What was your interpretation?
You cannot.
That's what you said.
You cannot put words.
Did you not say what I said?
You cannot put words in my mouth.
Muktadha wa hiyo matamshi ilikuwa nini? Labda.
You cannot put words in my mouth.
I'm quoting you verbatim.
I said life. I said life.
Na Mungu ni nani?
What I meant is that life is dynamic. What is happening yesterday is not what is happening today, and it's not what is happening tomorrow. It has nothing to do with celebrating. It's simply capturing the dynamism of life. That what was yesterday is not what is today. What is today is not what is tomorrow. Life is not static. Life is dynamic. It keeps on moving on.